Hi.
Today's video is all about soul ties. And first, we're going to start with Siiyra describing what exactly she means by the idea of a soul tie.
So, when I think of a soul tie, I think about being with someone intimately or just creating a strong bond or attachment to a person. A bond and an attachment that gets stronger as you guys grow into a relationship. Now, sometimes romantic soul ties are strong. I think they're the strongest types because they involve love. But then you can be in love with not in love. You can love your friends.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the biggest soul ties are the ones we are like romantically involved with.
So, are soul ties,
Healthy?
are they made with intention, or are they sometimes made by accident? Like, could we have soul ties from our past that we don't even know are still present? And if so, how do we cut those in a healthy way?
Well, some soul ties I think are unhealthy. Like, I know soul ties are real because sometimes you think of someone and they just pop up on your phone.
So, I like the idea of there being soul ties with people from our past. Think some first childhood friends or enemies or girlfriends or boyfriends or what have you. And oftentimes we grow up and we move on, but our souls could still be tied to those individuals, those people, the circumstances, the information, whatever it may be. And with this, I believe in cutting those ties if they're no longer serving you, or at least bringing them to the surface, understanding and accepting them for what they were and what they no longer are. But with this, I don't know if there's a set way of going about cutting that cord.
Okay, so when you meet someone, or if you give someone attention, whether it be bad or good, you're naturally giving them and they're receiving or they're giving you some type of energy.
And now we have another intermission with Siiyra's song.
You ain't gonna tie me down, that's how you wanna roll.
So coming from a scientific background in biochemistry, whenever there's bonds in your own body between chemical compounds, there is a natural tendency for it to stay together. But whenever a catalyst comes and severs that connection, aka cutting the cord in this instance, then there's a lot of energy that's released. And so we can recognize sometimes there's stagnant energy within ourselves. And this could be a very important way of freeing up anything that's tying you down that you honestly just don't need anymore. Alrighty, and the conclusion for today's video is...
keep healthy boundaries with people.
And recognize what part of your past is no longer serving you. Only you know the answer to that. So do what's right. Uncover ways of cutting that cord, that boundary, anything that's holding you down and not letting you reach your truest form. Goodbye.
Tie these niggas down.